One more time, folks. One more time. We return to Enroth. Okay, there'll probably be Might Magic 8 at some point, but one more time for this game. As greetings, everyone, it is I, Kekoski here, welcoming you to the stream, the pre-stream to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, get ready for 3DO. Hello Animix, hello Clouth, hello Dovely, Zogty, not a rogue. They. Save? I will, hang on, let me go do that. Let me go save. Hello Master Gregster, how you doing? I hope you are doing well. Save. Hang on, just gotta save. You all said I had to, so I'm going to. Better safe than sorry, you're not wrong. That is not the right one, hang on. It's actually 16 end that I need to do, not this one. There we go, this one. There we are, right, let's save. So, what did we do last time? Well, our quest list is very big. Obtain arcane magic from Archibald in the Royal Library in Castle Ironfist. That is our plot. That's what we have to do. Imagine Kiko rewrote his true last one. Hello, Albig. How you doing? Hope you're all good. I've been very busy today, doing some recording. Doing some editing, also some model varnishing, and stripping paint off a OG Vindicator, which went phenomenally well. So I have a Vindicator I can paint at some point in the future. That's going to be fantastic. Very pleased about that. It's going to be a cool little vehicle. Shall you put laser weapons in the hands of the peasants of Stormcast Ironfist? Why? What's wrong with the Ironfists? The Ironfists have the mandate of heaven. Hello, Rogue. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Let me pour my beverage. Yeah, we need the Ironfists. The Ironfists are a stable... Fun fact, if you turn on mouse aiming, the last dungeon becomes inspired by... We have the mandate of Pew Pew. That's true, we do have the mandate of Pew Pew. So, we could do a bit of training. Archibald is the true king. No, he's not. Canonically, Roland wins the War of Succession. That's why Might and Magic 6 is a thing. Can we level up? No, actually we can't. We cannot level up. We are right now level 93, 88, 88, and 102. So, where we need to be right now for the story is we need to be in Castle Ironfist. Also, if you're curious about my final stats, 30 bodybuilding, 30 bodybuilding, 30 bodybuilding, and a meager 13 bodybuilding. Meager 13. Spoiler, it doesn't matter anyway. That's true. Also, look at our amazing bow skill. 1, 1, 1, and 1. Our bow skill is 1. So we have blaster weapons, but of course, when our blaster weapons eventually run out, we also have all of our normal weapons. Kiko, I think you've said this is the final fight at Moslem Stream. Okay, this time it is. This time it is. Because this time, we're going to be going to obtain the arcane magic, get the thing from Archibald, and then we're going to go to Sweetwater and have at thee with all the Kreegans. Also, there is a not insignificant chance that the VOD for this will be as weird as the VOD for the last one. But I was able to sort the one for the last one. Well, it's alright, you're not late. This is just the pre-stream. This is the pre-stream. You're not late, you're just a little less early. So yeah, it's December. Oh, that's something we can do. That's something we can do in the pre-stream. Let's go to Castle Ironfist and fly. We have a pilgrimage to go on. It's December, we might as well get that buff. Can't imagine Magic 10 replay. You're going to be waiting for about forever.
I've been expecting
Pilgrimage. It is the month of magic. Ooh, where's the Shrine of Magic? I'll look it up. Might Magic 6 Shrine locations. Blackshire, northwest of a town. Okay, we can easily get there. We can easily get there. So, town portal, Blackshire, northwest of town. Right there, I think. Yep, tried that. And just like that. Plus 10 magic permanent. Yep, today is Monday. Now let us make our way back to Castle Iron. No, not that way. Back to Castle Ironfist. And we could, you know, heal up a little bit. Spend a bit of our 1.44 million gold. I hope you've been enjoying it, Vague. Not a celebration over here, but still, hope you're enjoying it. But on what? Yes.
May we be of service?
30 gold? Sure.
Live long and prosper.
Sure. Moss Update. I could get behind it being Moss Update. I'm just gonna wait here. Look at this tiny little town. Super small. So, we're gonna wait before we go into the castle and get our quest. There might be a couple of dungeons we can clear out in the pre-stream. Yep, I won't need that money, but I could have needed that money. Then we want to fight the gym lead. No, wrong game, Animex. Wrong game. I should probably put this money in the bank. You know, let's put this money in the bank. Where's the bank? Bank is there.
What can I do for you?
Let's deposit some money, sir. As he blinks at me constantly. 1.4 million. Excellent. 1.4 million. There we are. Sorted. So, Castle Ironfist. Yeah, no, we never used banks at all, really. In Might and Magic 4 and 5, they would... No, Might and Magic 4 and 5, they would give you interest every day. Not so in Might and Magic 6, 7 and 8. Now they're just a safe place to store your money. Because if you perish, you lose time and you also lose all the money on your person. Because of course, you will never die, truly, in this game, until you get so ridiculously old that the game starts having problems and your age overflows. And so, it's such a massive amount of time that, realistically, it's not a thing that will happen. But it is a thing that can happen. But you'd have to be playing for so long. Yeah, there is a topic due to the kingdom break. Yeah, it's like they don't give you interest anymore, just put it there if you want to keep your money safe. As a note, by the way, I did order the Land Raider for the Cursed Founding chapter, and I've been taking apart all of my older models. If I go into this box here, I've got my old Dreadnought. Got a super old Dreadnought here. And I've got... It's on a weird base too. I don't even think I can take it off the base. I don't think I can. I'd have to work out some way to make that work. Anyway, it's on this super old base. I also have some assault marines here with jump packs. I also have a couple of missile launcher marines. I have lots of bodies and heads. Everything I need to strip the paint off. How much would 1.4 million coins of Daggerfall weigh? Probably a lot. Yeah, it's fine, 10-player. We're going to continue. Like, Enroth's fine. We're gonna rescue Roland, defeat the Kreegans, stop all the awful stuff. I love the difference between you and the AI. You, Whirlwind, meh. AI, Whirlwind, go! Fun fact is that I actually like Whirlwinds on the tabletop. I use a lot of Whirlwinds. I have a Whirlwind in my Cursed Founding Army. To be fair, I'm going to have one of every tank in the Cursed Founding Army because there's no reason for me not to have one of every tank. On account of... Yeah, on account of the fact that I can only have one of every type of tank, so I might as well have one of every type. But yeah, Land Raider's on order, and the other two things I am waiting on. The tacticals, so I can make some Devastators and more tactical marines. And, oh yeah, there is a Regency. Wilbur Humphrey is acting as the Regent. Wilbur Humphrey is acting as the Regent. While Nikolai is a bit too young. It's alright, he'll definitely be rescued at some point. There might be a plot in Might and Magic 7 which involves rescuing Roland. Which, by the way, you can check out at some point here. Kick Vodskia. To be fair, Slicker Silvertongue had, you know, a silver tongue. At least it's better to have a silver tongue than a worm tongue. I much prefer that. Just standing here with time frozen. And we slew him, so, you know, Silvertongue is dead. Silvertongue is gone. As for spells, we have every single spell that we can learn, possibly. We can't learn light and dark magics, but we know every spell, and all of them are at master, with the exception of expert for spirit magic, because we don't want to get rid of our two. I mean, we can't get rid of these two. They've been with us all the way through. How could we get rid of them? She doubted we could make it. She still doubts that we can make it. It's not just the 4 hobbits, it's the 4 hobbits with a rallied army of hobbits. But yeah, you're not going to be getting the Scouring of the Shire. Not in the live-action films, I don't think. Yeah, they probably would have, but eh. Hobbits are a very resilient and a very hardy folk. They just needed the rallying call, and then they were like, nope, and then they shoved them out. But, either way, we are about to conclude this epic quest. Few dungeons left to do. I mean, we could deal with some of them if you're in, like, do we need to deal with them though is the problem? We must see everything. I mean, we might go through some of them. Maybe? I mean, I said that this might be the final one. Why bother in a couple of years? The plan is... Well, to be fair, if we just kept playing the game, as long as we keep playing Might and Magic 6, 7, and 8, the world doesn't blow up. Well, time's frozen right now, not a rogue. Well, you say they might be a breeze, but they might have puzzles. They might have puzzles. We can't shoot puzzles. Just saying, we can't shoot puzzles. I was also playing some video games with Cav today, which was quite fun. Yeah, we can just stay here, let time be frozen, look at all our cool stuff. We have this rejuvenation potion we've not been using. We can't shoot puzzles. Kiko, not trying hard enough. I mean, we can shoot them, but it won't solve them. Yeah, add that. So avoid the Shadow Guild. Just shoot everything else. To be fair, we also have an armor class of 128, 117, 138, 94. To be fair, 94 is actually not bad, considering that you are equipped as you are. Nope, we don't. I'm gonna add it like that. That is how I want the quote to be. Are you seeing the Fire one? No! No, I'm not considering the Fire Lord one. This is the pinnacle of sci-fi, Thrith. It's a rifle. And these are the pistols. The pinnacle of sci-fi. A weapon of awesome power clearly created during the Time of Wonders. Also, the finest of personal weapons made during the Time of Wonders, this blaster rifle can deal death faster than any weapon you have ever seen. We also have this Cloak of Bar. It's got an ominous symbol on it. Can they be enchanted? No. Pretty sure you can't enchant them. Yeah. The item is not of high enough quality, we broke the gun.
Good as new.
It's because they have value 0. You can't enchant them because they have a value of 0. Developers thought of that. To be fair, they also deal 3d5 plus 8. And when using them, we have an attack stat of 52. Because our skill of 10 translates to actually a skill of 30 in terms of attack power. So yeah, we are really good with them. Alright, pre-stream is nearly over. We will head into Castle Ironfist and talk to Nikolai. We don't have to do the stuff that Nikolai wants us to do, but we will. Because bad things will happen if we don't. And we are the good guys. So let's go.
Master Nikolai Ironfist, Prince and heir to the throne of Enroth.
You want to free Archibald? If the Oracle told you to do it, I guess we should. But he'll be trouble once he's loose, that's for sure. I know where the bell is that turned him to stone, but I can't open the family vault that's in it without the third eye. It's one of the 3 gems you need to pull it, to put into a door the vault's door to open it. I've got 2 of them. One in my father's crown and the other in his scepter. But my father hid the third one, and he didn't tell me where. If you could find it, I could open the vault and get the bell. Without the third eye, I can't get into the vault to get you the bell that will release Archibald. He must have hidden it near the castle, because he used to just go right outside and fetch it whenever he needed to open the vault.
Halt!
What is
Master
that?
Nikolai Ironfist.
Okay, no.
Prince and heir to the throne
So
of
he
Enroth.
didn't go very far to get rid of it. He didn't go very far. He threw it in the well. A large, flawless purple gem on a golden base. Yeah, he threw it in the well. That's where he put it, in the well.
Halt!
Master Nikolai Ironfist. Prince and heir to the throne of Enroth.
You found the third eye. Alright, wait here. The bell should be in the vault. Nikolai runs up the throne, returning a short while later. Okay, here it is. I hope you know what you're doing. Everyone says my uncle's quite treacherous. The tone given by this small silver bell seems wrong. It should be much higher than it is. Ominous. Oh, up here, by the way,
Hey, how's it going?
you have these people. Expert learner, devils.
Hey, good to see
You
you.
also have an expert diplomacy teacher. More importantly, Archibald Ironfist is back. Now, just wait a minute, Tania, and I'll make it worth your while to let me... Oh. Archibald is silent for a long time. Well, I guess I have you people to thank for releasing me from my prison of stone. Thank you. You say you need a spell that I have created? Reaching into the shelves and removes a library scroll. Well, as a reward, I'll give you the Ritual of the Void. Use it in good health. Now, I'm sure you're very busy. As am I. He waves his arms and fades away. Right, our reputation took a bit of a battering. We are now only honourable. Yeah, we were saintly before. Now we are just honourable. If you are not saintly, this is a fantastic way to get to the lowest reputation so that you can become a Master of Dark. Yeah. If we had a super low reputation, the guards would be hunting us down right now. But we don't. Yeah, Archibald eventually gives up on his designs for conquest. Eventually. A message scroll. Right, let's look at this Ritual of the Void, shall we? The ritual described in the scroll seems to be a complex magical formula requiring the caster to face the target from a distance and follow a lengthy series of exacting steps. You can't figure out what the effect of the spell will be once it's been cast. So yeah, is releasing Archibald required? It is certainly required for the good ending, that's for sure. It is required for the good ending. Because that Ritual of the Void is essential to... So, the Kreegan outpost has a bit of a defense mechanism. And if we don't do the certain thing... Yeah, if we throw it on the ground before exiting the dungeon, bad stuff will happen. He's gonna bully some orcs. You mean their main base? Yeah, but it is an outpost of the wider Kreegan species. But I know what you mean. Okay, so we need to get to Dragons, to Sweetwater. We need to get to Sweetwater. Because this is the ultimate quest now. Oh, we'll see that name. So, our quest now is... we don't have one. Why are you in Dragons? I have no idea. I'm trying to think about where I could go to get that. Do I need to go back to the Oracle? It doesn't say I need to go back to the Oracle. Paradise... oh, yeah, Paradise Valley. I don't remember if we need to go back to the Oracle and tell them, look, we have this Ritual of the Void here. No. The Oracle... we could always ask the Oracle? Maybe. I've forgotten whether I need to speak with him. Ah, you mean... no, I mean the Oracle. I mean the Oracle. Let's pop in. Let's pop in. He might have some advice for us. I don't remember if he does. It's dark. Oh, it's not dark anymore.
I've been expecting you.
As I said, the Kreegan are resistant to most of the weapons in Enroth, but not all. To rid them of them, you need to find where their vessel crashed and destroy the main reactor. The only problem is the resulting... as I said, the Kreegan are resistant to most of the weapons available in Enroth. I thought it was something I'd already read, but not all. To rid the world of them, you need to find where their vessel crashed and destroy the main reactor. The only problem is the resulting explosions from the reactor will destroy the planet. You will need a powerful spell to prevent the explosion from damaging the planet, but no spell like that exists in the world today. The only person I could think of that would know such a spell is Archibald, but he is in no condition to teach you. To make matters worse, the reactor cannot be harmed by normal weapons or spells. You will need the ancient weapons in the control center to destroy the reactor. I think there isn't a quest. Okay, that's fine. So, Paradise Valley. Let's get a basic spell here. So... north. Thank you. Thank you. I can really get lost quite easily. So... we're going to head to... leave those bodies. We're going to... ah, no, I can't leave the bodies. Let's loot. That was a lot of loot there. That was a lot of loot. Okay, wow, this is a lot of loot. Yep, a natural triple quantum loot. Wow, we got some really nice stuff.
Aha! Aha!
Oh! You know, just one more round of it. Just one more round.
I don't know.
Arselby's over to you. Ooh! That's a nice one. I mean, that's just better than that one. Just better.
I don't know.
Too bad we'd up. Yeah, we don't need a wand of dragon breath. We have a much better thing. It's called laser guns.
Aha! Aha! Aha!
Not bad. You know, we're going to end up selling all this stuff, right? What am I playing? We are near the end of Might and Magic 6, Darrock. Might and Magic 6. Mandate of Heaven. Okay, there is a fountain over there that I want to get to. Alright. So, we do want to be careful. Here's a cheer for Kiko losing and finding his way again. I appreciate it, Observer. You do my Magic 8? Such a blast? No, I like 8. 7's my favourite of them. That is true, I have ones of Laser Death. So what we need to do is we need to grab this fountain. We actually want a... We want a beacon here. We want a beacon here. We also want to leave here quickly and head back to New Salt. Because selling stuff. Our inventory is full.
Looking for a weapon?
Our inventory is a bit full.
Come again?
Don't touch the merchandise. Come back soon.
Why did music change? Because we were in Sweetwater. And Sweetwater is having a bad time. Sweetwater is having a very bad time.
Looking for a weapon? Come again?
The good news
Don't touch the
is
merchandise.
that we can make it a little bit less terrible.
Come back soon.
Still over it. No, those are walls.
Can I help you find anything?
Oh no, can't sell that.
Thanks.
It was a fair bit of money, like 20,000.
Looking for a weapon?
Okay, do that.
Come again?
We'll head back. Now what we're going to do is going to head to Sweetwater. Plus 50 to the 7 statistics temporarily. Make our way to the mire.
The Order of Ba welcomes you, friend.
You really shouldn't be helping me right now. Then, Lloyd's beacon back. Hello, Miner, how you doing? Let's get some buffs, shall we? Yeah, we need some buffs. Because this place is nasty. Yeah, I've been told a lot of times about the merge thing. Okay, let's now get... I don't know which ones of these we need, so I'm just going to get all of them. Can't hurt. It really can't hurt. Magic, stone skin, less, heroism. Yep. We're pretty ready. Torchlight. And haste. Right, our objective is to slay everything in this area. There are some dangerous foes. You know those Kreegans we met before? The Kreegans that were on foot? There are much more dangerous ones. Devil Captains. Devil Masters. Yeah, these are the truly dangerous ones. Luckily we got laser guns. This is Sweetwater, by the way. Remnants of Sweetwater right here. They also can fire meteor showers. They'll do. Fortunately, the meteor showers aren't that effective when we are like this. Oh, hello. Okay, you're gone. Fantastic. So yeah, Sweetwater was here. It is gone now. I'm a little curious as to what this fountain does. Death! Oh, we can cure poison. We don't care about poison. Do we mourn? No. We get vengeance. Does anyone still live here? No, not really. No, not in this game. The game starts with it being in ruins, effectively. So yeah, there are a couple of devils out and about. There are more here. Luckily we have laser guns. There's also the remnants of a tavern here.
Hey!
You. That. Yeah, there's only a couple of devils. We might as well clear it out. We might as well clear it out. There we go. We have to find... Is there anything that can stand up to them? No. No. Absolutely not. These things are meant to be ridiculously overpowered. Hello. Note, by the way, that these creatures are much less dangerous than the dragons. Much less. Oh, look! There it is! That's 10 player there! Thank you ever so much, that is so kind of you. Thank you. There are a lot of them. However, we have laser guns. We have laser guns. There. Taken care of. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Okay, we're good. There is, by the way, a fountain here. What does this fountain do? Poison! That's not good. There are also a couple of devils back there. I could deal with them. I'm going to deal with them. Oh, there's a lot of devils. I don't need to deal with them, really. Right, let us put a Lloyd's beacon right here. How are you? I see you getting accustomed with... Oh yeah, we're about to defeat the devils once and for all.
The Order of Ba welcomes you, friend.
Well, sort of once and for all. Okay, once and for all within the confines of this game. Except this area will keep repopulating anyway, because... Now is this going to be the enemies with the entrance? Well, let's see how it goes. Anyway, let's get a haste in. Save, and we're going to head back. Cool. Watch the game crash immediately. This strange structure commands a spectacular view of Paradise Valley. The outer walls are constructed from an unknown material. So it's a part spaceship, part biological monstrosity.
Where are we?
That is a question. There are gonna be Kreegan everywhere. Flush 6 system activated.
I don't know.
Featherfall. Oh, hi. Surprise! Yeah, there's a few Kreegan down there. Just a couple of Kreegan. Just a few. Oh yeah, Lloyd's Beacon doesn't work in here. Town Portal. Oh yeah, Lloyd's Beacon I think doesn't work if it's in a dangerous location. Right. Yeah, you just can't Lloyd's Beacon in here. So, we'll have to Lloyd's Beacon outside. Good news though. Got laser guns. So I want laser guns, Kreegan. Yeah, I want laser guns. Yeah, I did it. Okay. Got a bit of poison going on, I think. Oh, they're diseased. Yes, the Kreegans are aliens. The Kreegans are aliens. They are here to get us. Can't go in there. Yes, the flush system. We need to find... Is it door? Yes. There's a lot of blue here. Hello. Yeah, this is why you need the laser guns. You could fight this without the laser guns. Don't fight it without laser guns. Also a few items. Oh! 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 It will damage you from time to time. You can avoid the damage by sending them. Oh! That's interesting. I will keep that in mind. Oh, this door won't budge. Okay. This door will though. This then leads to here. Yeah, it says protected. So that's a big old circle. That door won't budge. Was it disable it with a button hidden in here? Get a bit of healing going. Oh, in the dungeon, okay. Flush system activated? Well. Should be fine here. Flash sequence in progress. Flash sequence complete. Yeah, this place is meaty. That seems important. Hi! Okay, we're all weak. Oops.
I'm rich.
That's Archibald there. Don't forget to give me credit for my deeds. I will certainly attribute that you did give us the spell we needed. Honestly, with it being the Kreegans, I'm not concerned if they left the microwave up. Okay, let us get a haste going. Need that haste. Paralyzed, fair enough, don't need that. This thing's all the way to here, which won't budge. Okay, that won't budge. There he's down here, though. I hear more bad guys. Come to me. An attempt was made. An attempt was made. So yeah, this species is a species that goes from planet to planet, and their purpose is to rapidly multiply. And oh, flusher was in progress there. But they rapidly multiply, and once they have consumed all of the material on a planet, they move up. So they just consume everything. That's what they do. The Kreegans. It's what the Kreegans do. You just hope to what happens when sci-fi fantasy mix and who wins. It's always fantasy. Fantasy always wins with a little bit of help from science fiction. Doesn't seem to be much in this area, though. Doesn't seem to be much in this area. There's this. Oh, box.
Got it.
Ah! The Hive Sanctum Key. Rogue sword. Oh! Oh! There we go. One sanctum key. That door opens. Oh, the Kreegans built this ship. They made it. So this door won't budge at all. This door budge. No. Okay, so if those doors won't budge, maybe it's that door that we need to open now? Oh, flush system's activated. Flush sequence in progress. And complete. So if we go down here, how is do you need a spellcaster to cast a spell for the best ending? No. I believe the spell is just infused into the paper. Oh, there's a hole in the middle of the southwest corner of the big... Oh, that's true. I haven't been there yet. I just want to see if this door opens here. It does not. Worth a go. I haven't checked the hole in the middle. That's true. That's true. I should have. I didn't. Let's go down into the area to the bottom right. Don't know why I missed it. A door. Oh, hi! Pew, pew, pew! Okay. Let's go over here. Hi! There's two of you. Devil Kings. A switch. And nothing. Okay. Ooh, boxes. Oh! 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 Nice. Oh, we're weak again. Keep forgetting to deal with that. So all I need to do, we don't need Doomslayer, we just need laser guns, okay? All we need are laser guns. And a link to a throne wish list. So how is, ooh, they're about to, how is it about to end? So we go... heroism... unless... and then haste. Who do you think gave us the guns? The Oracle. The Oracle gave us these guns. Good guns too. Double check what's in there. Oh! Yeah, flush sequence got us. It keeps trying to get rid of us. Unfortunately for them, flush system deactivated. Okay, now we will no longer have to worry about that. Flush sequence is dealt with. I mean, one day I might. I've watched Grimmeth play through one of the Heroes games. Oh yeah, we need shield, don't we? Yeah. That's the one I keep forgetting. Place around there that I almost didn't go into. Here. Ooh, a keg! Oh! It just heals you. That's really handy. Just a random keg. Make a note of that. Yeah, Scotty's moustache. Okay, so this brings us to here. Then go down into the middle hole. Brings us this way. It's the Devil Master. They're gone. Ah! Feel like this might be the final thing. Right? No? Oh, there's a lot of devils! Back up. Getting close! You two? Okay, you're sort of clipping through the everything. Ah! Oh, hello. Some of you managed to get through. Into here. Oh! The door's open. This allows us to get to this area. With this door, which should bring us all the way back to here. Okay. Yeah. Right. Now, let's actually refresh haste and heroism. And less. Let's also get resistance to electricity, cold, magic, poison. Forget poison. Hi! It doesn't help us against disease, but luckily we can do it. Switch pressed. I don't remember what that switch does. Probably opens up that way. If I were to guess. Yes! Yes, it is. Oh, there's a hole here now. Okay. The reactor! It's gonna zap us! So this is the reactor. It has 770 odd health. It's dead. Oh look, by the way, here's the Demon Queen. By the way, we get completely debuffed. So let's get some spells going. Like that. Yeah, there's a lot of Kreegans here. So let's now get protection from fire. That's happened. There's a lot of them. How many more? There we go. Okay. That's a bit better. Also, you know what we can now do that's completely cheeky? You know what we can do that is completely silly? Guess what we can do? Not rest! Just kidding. We can't rest! We could probably rest. Maybe. Possibly. Probably not. Yeah, we got a lot of health, but we are, Can we rest now? No. They won't let you rest. Okay, so the first thing we do now is we shared life. Which barely does anything to their health. Now we're going to get some buffs up. Get Bless. Heroism. Yeah, it took all of our buffs. This took every buff we have. Luckily, we can get them all back. It's fine. We don't need to rest. Not really. We should be okay as we are. So yeah, we destroyed the reactor. Now it's the Demon Queen, with 1,111 total health. Oh yeah, there's a Kreegan here. So there she is. She is creating more Kreegans. She's now dead. She is now dead. That is the exit. So in theory, we are completely done. We have to the green up 1,600 hit points. Right. Yep. Queen's gone. That's the exit. Can we rest now? No. You can't rest. You can't rest in here. So, first thing we do is we do the bad ending, because I want to show you the bad ending. So where's that ritual? There it is. Whoops. And that's the end of Enroth. The destruction of the enemy reactor resulted in the death of every devil in the kingdom. Unfortunately, the strange technologies used to build the reactor caused a chain reaction that consumed the world. Perhaps this reaction would have been prevented had you escaped the Hive with the ritual of the void, as the Oracle suggested. Congratulations! Yeah, let's do this properly, shall we? Let's do this properly. We didn't need to finish the order. Alright, let's hold on to the ritual. So yeah, that tower is a failsafe, kind of. But yeah, we have the ritual now. This time... Magic Shield! Look at that celebrating. Such celebrations.
Kneel before me.
Ceremonial, it's fine. Such wonderful CGI.
For heroism and valor in the service of the realm, I thee knight. Rise, heroes! All of Enroth thanks thee.
Yes, thank you, heroes. Thank you for saving my kingdom for me.
Congratulations! Scylla, the level 93 champion, Ramgnad, the level 88 champion, Andy, the level 88 champion, Mossob, the level 102 archdruid. Your valiant efforts and heroic deeds have saved the kingdom from the scourge of devils and fanatical conspirators. With the fall of their alien masters, the priest of the Temple of Bar scattered to the wind, leaving their followers to wonder at their absence, and the rest of Enroth to rejoice for the restoration of peace and order. Time-saving Enroth. 11 months and 7 days. Your score, 53,009. Congratulations, adventurer! We hope that you've enjoyed playing Might and Magic 6 as much as we did making it. We have saved this screen as MMM6 win.pcx in your Might and Magic 6 directory. You can print it out as proof of your accomplishment. Look for Heroes 3 and Might and Magic 7 soon. The Might and Magic 7, the Might and Magic 6 development team. Press escape. And the game dumps you back here. It dumps you back here. By the way, we didn't get much rep for that, I'll have you note. We didn't get much rep. Killed Snurgle, rescued Angela, destroyed the Book of Liches, joined all these guilds. So yeah, we're back here now. We saved the world,
Hello,
but the
come on
game never truly ends.
Enjoy your stay.
We got things to sell. We've got things to sell. And a couple of dungeons to literally blaze through. Because we can. Because we can. So is it time to sell things?
Looking for a
Yes,
weapon?
it is.
Come again.
I wonder what the Oracle now
Don't
says
touch the
now that we've
merchandise.
saved the world.
Come back soon.
I'm actually curious. What does the Oracle say?
I think it's closed.
Oh, it's closed then.
Can I help you find anything? Thanks. Come
Let's
again.
go. Let's go ask some people. What do they say? Also, the seer. Let's go to this. Let's go to. First, let's go to our buddies, the Temple of Bar.
The Order of Ba welcomes you, friend.
They're still here. They're still here. They shouldn't be, but they're still here. They don't know. They really should. They really should know. Scatter to the winds. Well, scatter to the winds in a plot manner. In reality, they have to stay here because... Is the spaceship in Sweetwood still there? Probably not. Or probably are, but you can't get it.
Halt! Master Nikolai Ironfist, Prince and heir to the throne of Enroth.
Well, I'm not going to talk about what just happened. I hope you know what you're doing. Yep. So, yep, they're not going to mention it. They're not going to talk about it. So let's now head over to... By the way, we'd have to wait a year and a bit before everything in most of the areas respawns. Most areas. There are still some areas that refresh faster. Yeah, it's still there. It's still there.
I've been expecting you.
You have no more need for my advice. I lost it. You never found it. Right, next place we need to check is just in case our good old buddy in Freehaven has anything to do. Thank you for your help, heroes of the thing we will never mention again. But what did we never find? Well, doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter. Let's go in. Let's go see our buddy the Oracle. See what he has to say about us saving the world. The Zine Slayer sword. Alright, Oracle, what's going on?
I've been expecting you.
He says nothing. He has no dialogue for us. He has no dialogue. The game should end here. Should being the key word. But it does not. There are still other quests you can do. You can still scavenge around for loot and other things. I'm really not going to bother with you three. Really not going to bother. Does it end in vanilla? No, doesn't end. No. The game doesn't end. I remember Might and Magic 7 not ending either. Might and Magic 7 doesn't end just because you complete the main story. You can just keep playing. Keep playing for as long as you desire. Is there even a post game? No. It's just your opportunity to go to dungeons you haven't been to, complete quests you haven't completed, go and wait for things to repopulate. Because you can just keep gaining more and more and more and more and more power. Nothing will stop you. You can just gain more power. Better equipment, more levels, more skill points. You can just get stronger. However, of course, the higher level you get, the more expensive it gets the level, and the less those effects will have. But we are already pretty strong. Yeah, and the wholesale slaughter of dragons and titans if you haven't. But yeah, you missed the laser final battle. Go. It's a trick. Well, that's fine. We're not done just yet. There's still a little more we want to do. Maybe a couple of small dungeons we might go do. Just a few. We're not doing that promotion. Nope, never doing it. Don't want to do it, so we won't. We're also not returning the candelabra. They are now our nightly advisors. Okay, I'm gonna go lower. Because the diagonal walking makes it difficult to hit them. Should I be omnipotent? Nah, I'm just killing enemies. For the fun of it. We're also just grabbing a bit more money because, you know, money. We could always do with more money. We only have 1.4 million in the bank after all. Only 1.4 million. Hello! Grab all these. And where we want to go is over here. This is just the final part of the stream, you know, the ending. We've won the game, this is the victory lap, effectively. And here's Tank there with 46 months of Prime Gaming. Thank you ever so much, that is so kind of you, thank you. That's incredibly kind. Nope. Clear out all these. And then we'll go into this dungeon. We have a few more minor problems. By the way, you just saved the world. Are you completely surprised at that? No. It's just another Monday. Yeah. Just a standard Monday for our companions. Oh, look at you. You saved the world. Kika, what do you plan playing after Escape? Absolutely no idea. I have not thought about that. These caves house a strange alliance between humans and dragons. The dragon towers were built in the towns to ward off these raiders. Well, there's another way to ward off these raiders.
This place is a bit eerie.
It's called just shooting them with lasers. Awesome, while since we've heard this music. It's been a while since we've heard this music. Hello! Yeah, if you want a really difficult place to pop into, this is it. This place can still cause a little bit of difficulty, but not much, just a little. Just a little. Lots of money. Oh! Oh, this is a great loot. I suppose we'll take that.
Aha.
Realistically, I feel like leaving everything else. Just in case there's something else nice in here, which there isn't. I think you found the trash can. Hey, there was some nice stuff in there. Sort of. But yeah, there's not a lot in this world that can stop us. At all. More dragons? No, humans! No, dear! Oh, guess what? You're not a problem anymore. Nope. You're kind of a problem. See, some things can still be a problem to us. Some things are still a problem. Like these. Still a problem. Anything broken? No. Gotta watch out. Yep, a wall of death knights. And a few. You see now why they were a little bit dangerous. Is you know what's on it? Yep, that's the point. This is the post game. We are a little bit too powerful now. Just a little. Okay, we absolutely don't need that axe. And do that. There we go. We can knock you. Oh, sword in a barrel. It's not a good sword. See what you do next Monday? Nope. Not even slightly. I'm sure I'll figure something out. Money. Oh, hat.
Aha.
Not bad.
Got it.
And in here, not a lot of good stuff, really.
I don't know.
Aha.
Nah, that's not terrible. Okay, what we do is you make a Lloyd's beacon, set it for Kia, and go sell some stuff. Because we might as well.
Oh.
Anything good here?
Oh. Aha.
Last time you might hear this for a while. Unless you go to my Discord, you can hear this all the time. It's all over my Discord. Okay.
Don't touch the merchandise.
We haven't, but I don't know what I want to play of those. We always need more gold.
Come back.
I mean, this is a true statement. We always need more gold.
I don't know.
Oh!
There are a few things we could get that are better. Like a few more suits of +5 levels armor would be nice. Or maybe one more suit of +5 level armor would be nice.
Don't touch the merchandise. Come back.
One more of it would be good.
Aha.
An X.
Oh!
Aha.
Increase rate of recovery crown. Extraterrestrials, Xenonauts. Not interested in extraterrestrials. Not interested in playing Xenonauts. Not really keen on playing Jagged Alliance 2. Don't really have any hankerings to play either of them. That's the thing. I need to want to play a game. Which is a very ephemeral thing.
Looking
Fallout?
for a weapon?
Eh. This is clearly the part of the stream where people suggest 500 things to me and I respond to almost all of them with eh.
Oh! Oh!
Is that how I tend to react to most suggestions? Is eh. I also don't like XCOM Apocalypse. 500 I best has been
Looking for a weapon?
I'm sure everything will be good. I hope so.
See ya,
I hope it
cheapskate.
will be.
Don't touch the merchandise.
Well,
Well, indeed.
Come back soon.
I'm sure something will come to mind.
Can I help you find anything?
I don't know.
So,
Thanks. Come again.
again, we're at the point where people are suggesting things to me and my response is always going to be vague shrug. There are a lot of good games out there. The keyword is a lot. Nope. Terror of the Deep is 100,000 YouTube subscribers on Kikoskia. I'm not playing it until then. Sticking to my guns. That's the prereq, and that's how it's going to stay. I have no opinions on it. I never played it. I can't have opinions on a game I haven't played. So you can be cutting edge on new games coming out. Yeah, don't think that's going to be something I'm super intrigued in doing. If I did doubt Bubsy, we've really played a lot of Bubsy. Do you have a purchase of a game or do you have a vast collection of it? I have a lot, but sometimes I have to buy a game if I want to play it. Sometimes I do. I often wonder if some of your D&D characters you play in stream make a triumphant return. If you're afraid of Sandstorm and Rune, no. Sandstorm and Rune have had their story. It was I the Beholder 1 to 3. That story is done. XCOM 2 is a possibility? Is it? I'm not really that keen on XCOM 2, honestly. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't like a lot of the mechanics that are added into XCOM 2. On the sword. What's in this? Big weapon. Yeah. Do you think you might have to do the hardcore Minecraft? Maybe. I don't know. A lot of things are going to be answered with a maybe.
oh! Oh!
Aha.
That's rubbish. That's also rubbish.
Aha.
Oh!
Again, Tantaris, a lot of things are going to be answered with a maybe. Or a I don't know. Or eh. I have thought about playing video games, but I'm not sure that's what people want from me. I don't know that people want to see video game. I was thinking of playing video game instead. Thought I'd push the boat out and play video game. I know, I'm such a rebel. Such a rebel. Video games are full, shoot your video game instead. I've heard if people went back to doing makeup tutorials. So, your first mistake is presuming I ever did makeup tutorials. Which I never did. I know my fans always say they want to see them, but, barrel with sword.
Oh!
Barrel with armor.
Oh!
Not bad. That is not terrible armor. How am we going to... There we go. We do now need to head back to Sorpable again. Because we filled up our inventory again.
I don't know.
Oh!
We're very good at filling our inventory. Very good at it.
Oh!
Don't touch the merchandise.
Sell, sell, sell.
Come back soon.
We didn't spend any money. Oh, no, no.
What can I do
It's
for
here. It's here. Speaking of which, let's deposit 300,000 more gold. Wasn't there a Fabled Eyelash tutorial? Nope. A million YouTube subscribers for that.
Oh!
Till we get to 1 million, no eyelash tutorial.
Don't
Yeah, I've
touch
got
the
my
merchandise.
goal set, you know?
Come back soon.
Million YouTube subscribers for one
I
thing.
don't know.
Oh!
Okay, hang on.
Don't touch the merchandise.
I like the fact that I'm actually
Come back
considering
soon.
any of the items we've just got.
Aha!
Like, all of them are not going to be anywhere near as good as what we're currently using.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh, these are all great things. We still have more stuff that can be identified. More things.
Oh! Oh!
That one's not Declaration of Awesome worthy.
Aha!
How does that? We never did return that bell.
Looking for a
We
weapon?
weren't told to return the bell. Oh, I probably won't go over 2 mil. That's fine.
Come again.
We probably won't.
Looking for a weapon? Come again.
That's it. There are, you know, other dungeons, other places.
Can I help you find anything?
You can always spend absolutely ages waiting for Dragon Sand to repopulate.
Thanks. Come again.
We're not going to. You always could. Melt the bell down. No! Don't need to melt the bell down for bronze. Don't need to do that. But yeah, this would have been an incredibly difficult dungeon before we got laser guns. Then we got laser guns. I still haven't used any of those decks of fate. You are indeed correct. I have not used them. They just keep saying, what happened to Roland? Not sorted out in this game. So, might at magic 7, you deal with Roland. Roland is still a prisoner of the Kreegans. We will deal with, you deal with that in 7. Armor.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Click the wrong person. That was me just being silly.
Oh!
Sometimes you... Sometimes you goof.
Oh!
Aha!
Oh!
A bit of money.
Got it.
Still, that trap did not kill us.
Aha!
There are still more places, by the way, that we can go check out. Still more places. There's still more enemies. There's more locales. There's all of you. All of our lasers. Now the chances. I guess how'd the bankers survive? They hit behind us. Don't underestimate, by the way, the ability of these guys to slowly whittle you down with their spells and melee attacks. It was about to happen with Mossop. Mossop was about to get knocked out. Luckily, shared life too. And now we don't need to worry about the time limits from the fear. But yeah, I'll definitely put some thought into what to stream after this. Oh, no, we're all tired.
I don't know.
Oh!
We're all tired. Right. Let us get back to town. Again. Oh yeah, set a beacon first. Oh yeah, infinite power. Yeah. We just have infinite power on those things. Or the power packs are, well, for the purpose of this game, they do not run out. Eventually they will.
Can we assist you? Luck be
But
with
for the
you.
purposes of the narrative of the story, they never run. Hang on. Sorry. Okay.
I don't know.
Don't want any of these are. Where's that?
Oh!
Boom!
Don't touch the merchandise. Come back.
So now we do this.
Oh! Oh!
That. Some
Don't touch the merchandise. Come back.
Well, goblins shouldn't have been trying to, you know, attack the town. That was very silly of them. You didn't get healed at bar? I don't care if they were paid. They were cheap. They were not unfairly dismantled. They were definitely not unfairly dismantled. They were
Don't touch the
a
merchandise.
terrible, terrible organization that were literally in league with the invading aliens that were
Come
planning
back
to
soon.
Looking for a weapon?
basically consume all of the resources on the planet.
Coming.
They were super friendly. They were not.
Can I help you find anything?
You figure this out, in no uncertain terms, in Might and Magic 7, but cheap healing. Yeah, they were doing that purposefully so that they could ingratiate themselves with the local populace. They wanted to seem like a stable bastion of hope, so that once things started to get bad with, say, King Roland being gone because they meddled to make it so that he was captured by the Kreegans. So then, when people question whether the mandate of heaven is gone, they can go, oh well, overthrow your people, your king, and we will be there to help you, to shepherd you into the future. Yes, they also did cause disasters just to help people. Yeah, they did a lot of very bad things. They were cheap. Healing, yeah. Do you remember when we played Might and Magic 10? When you got really mad, Alias, at the fact that eventually we got the ability to resurrect people. And it only cost, like, resurrecting ourselves 10 times in the temple. Like the Infinite Wind during Whitecap, exactly. That was them. They did that.
Aha!
Ooh, we have a plot scroll. I'm sure that's going to be very important.
I don't know.
Aha!
Attempting to use the force on the Dragon Tower is a mistake. As a lesson Kriegsmarine taught us. We lost nearly a score of our mounts in the attack and barely managed to deactivate the tower. Fortunately, our allies and I swim past and located the keys needed to turn off the towers completely. Soon we'll be able to fly again, the peasants scattering before us as the hares scatter before the wolves. I have been trapped in these caves for too long. Even Goliath, my mount, is becoming restless. With the Dragon Tower shut off and the army east of the south delayed from reaching us, we'll be able to ride free once more. Yeah, about that. So about that.
Aha!
Time to skedaddle. Have fun and goodbye. Well, thank you very much for being here. How is George to figure out how the economy could possibly function? Yeah.
Aha!
Yeah, it was an experience.
Aha!
Yeah, these things are terrible. We're not gonna get. I think we might have killed No, we've not killed everything. There's one more area in this dungeon. One more area left to do. Down here. One more location. Yep. Okay. Not bad. There's a giant tower on Creek Spire that isn't working, by the way. Ah! Interesting. I didn't even realise that. Well, we've basically cleared out this dungeon. So, pop over to Sorpagal again.
Ho! Ho!
Keep hearing him do that, because why not? Okay. Let us spin around in a circle, apparently.
Don't touch the
Sell
merchandise.
some more things.
Come back.
Because none of these are going to be important, really, in the grand scheme of things.
Don't touch the merchandise.
None of these are
Come
going to be
back
important in
soon.
the grand scheme of things.
Don't touch the merchandise.
Yeah.
Come back soon. Don't touch the merchandise.
Are there any games like FTL? Well, there's FTL.
Come back.
Being terribly blunt, I am not the person to ask about if there are games of a certain genre that exist.
Looking for a weapon?
I do not keep up with a lot of releases.
Come
I'm
again.
not the best at that. Gav and I have been having a lot of fun playing Abiotic Factor, though. That's a fun game.
Thanks. Come again.
There's still more things for us to grab in that dungeon, though. Have you played? Nope. Never played it. Don't even know what it is. Well, these enemies are not going to be a problem anymore, because we killed them all.
Aha!
They're all dead.
I don't know.
That is not even worth
Aha.
grabbing. They are not innocent dragons, sadly.
Aha!
They were absolutely
Aha.
in league with the dragon riders to conquer all the lands or pillage, loot, maraud. Okay, Now this place is completely clear and bereft of enemies. Yeah, this area's done. So, this dungeon is clear.
I don't know.
Ho! Ho!
Don't touch the merchandise.
Okay.
Come back
Oh, is
soon.
this groups that try to take over the land? Yes. Yes.
Aha!
They're all trying it. They're all having a go.
Don't touch the merchandise.
They do have actual other dragons, though. They have drakes outside, for instance. Someone's help.
Come back soon.
Oh yes, a few more weapons. That, this, blessed ring. Don't need reanimate or featherfall, that's for sure.
Looking for a weapon? Come again.
So,
I think it's closed.
oh, it's closed. Nope.
Hello.
I'm
come on
not
in.
sure why you're continually trying to suggest games, Templayer, when I've already said that the general reaction to almost all games is going to either be a shrug shoulders or a meh or a maybe.
Can I help you find anything?
Well, I have... The answer to most games are going to be no, because most people haven't played a lot of games, to be fair. Oops, I saw Guinevere.
Thanks. Come again.
That was actually something I didn't mean to do. Oops. Well, the good news is we can always just go back to here, teleport back. I want to put Guinevere in someone else's inventory.
I don't know.
Who's got Guinevere? You've got Guinevere. Go into this person's inventory.
I don't know.
We know we can just sell all of these. We don't need to know how much they're
Don't
worth
touch the
to sell them.
merchandise. Come back.
See, that's the cool thing about these items. You don't need
Don't
to
touch the
actually know what they
merchandise.
are. Surprise the KOTOR? Why?
Come back.
I don't know.
Aha!
Does it matter if we sell good of it? Yes, it's a powerful artifact. I don't want to sell it. Like, there are lots of games out there
Don't
that I
touch the
probably enjoy playing, but I
Looking
just
for a
haven't.
weapon?
I've
Well.
been doing
Come
other
again.
things. Playing other games. I do that, then I won't accidentally sell it. There. In the end, there are only so many games, so much time.
I think it's closed.
Oh yes, I remember, that was closed. Yep,
Hello, come on in.
but it's my
Enjoy your
powerful artifact, Alias, that hangs around in my backpack because there are no other useful rings to wear. We earned that.
I think it's closed. Can I help you find anything? Thanks. Come again.
You can paralyze the dead enemy in turbo and kill it again and again and again. Yeah, but hey, we're adventurers
I
deep
think it's
down.
closed.
That's what we are. We are adventurers.
What can I do for you?
Also, I'm depositing another 200,000 money. Let's see, how can I get... I know how I can get to 2 million money. I know how I can get to 2 million money. Paradise Valley. Paradise Valley will help. There's some dead hydras, that's true. That's true, there are dead hydras. We don't need all the spells. Just some. Okay, he'll stay fly. And shield. Shield might be good. There are some titans here. Something broke, by the way. Welcome back to
I've
Something
repaired it.
Broke. So we can get 100,000 money. 100,000 money will get me what we need. Oh! Yeah, that can happen. So that can still happen. Luckily, we have a raised dead. He's at minus 248, by the way. He's a little bit
I've repaired it.
blasted. It's okay. Rest up here and he's good as new. Good as new. Do need to be a little bit careful. Instant death is still instant death. Heroism. Fly. You're still a problem. That's Morphina, by the way. 59 months. Rare indeed. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. That is incredibly kind. Nope. Yeah, but oh, things are breaking. There we go. Okay. Let's see what broke.
Good as new.
Good as new.
Good as new.
Good as new. Did you know they're good as new?
I've repaired it.
Oh, must have died. To be fair, it's been a while since anyone's died, really. Have you played some of the side Ultimate games? Underworld 1 and 2 you know of? Roots of Virtue you know of? There aren't really many other side games, unless you count Martian Dreams and Savage Empire, which no I haven't, because I haven't. Learning. Boots. Yeah, I haven't played them. There are lots of games I haven't played. A lot of games I haven't played. In fact, I haven't played that many games in the grand scheme of things. Most people haven't. Yeah, this is not going to get us what we want. However, there are a bunch of hiders there. Gold box games? Nope, not touch them. The gold box games have not aged well mechanically. I'm going to be honest, with Arcanum, if I hadn't streamed it, I wouldn't have played it. Probably. The only way I might have seen it is like a bajillion part Let's Play. I might have looted the chest. Maybe. Legend of Sphere Ultimate 7? It was a long time ago. Oh boy, was that a long time ago now. Oh, some Titans. Hello. Maybe I didn't get this. I probably didn't get this. Double loot that. Okay. Oh. Oh. That's off the map. Well, got that.
Aha.
Secret Spear.
Oh.
One Explosion.
Oh.
A Vampiric Staff. That's a nice item. It's just a shame I can't do much with it. but it is a nice item. Yeah, nobody's using staffs. Let's face it, when your daggers are Mordred and Mordred, you don't need. You don't need that. What do we do now, player? Telekinesis. Oh no, they discovered the weakness! Something broke, by the way. Thought you should know something broke. Alright, what broke? That ring.
Good as new.
It's good as new. Thought you should know. Good as new. Yeah, a bunch of enemies there I've slain too. Money. Item. Double loot there. We might actually get that money. We might get 2 million. Oh! Ooh, can I make room for this? Possibly? Don't think so, though. Oh, maybe. You do that. Aha! Aha! We made room! We are not taking that with us. Which game would be an interesting game? I'd want to play 6. At 7. And then import. I would not want to play 8 by itself. I would absolutely play 6 and 7 first. Make it a story of sorts.
I don't know.
Oh! Oh!
That's a nice ring.
Oh!
I keep that ring actually. Your inventory is completely full. Well, good news.
I don't know.
We can move these things out of it.
Aha.
Oh!
Aha.
Oh!
Fantastic. Right.
Oh!
I don't know.
Aha.
The shower at my house wasn't draining, so the wife took the drain cover and went digging with a metal hook. The red night she is, and I never. Oh!
I don't know.
Ooh, good luck with that. That will take a while. Yeah, I'd probably play the original though.
I don't know.
I'd probably just play the original game, just
I don't know.
because.
Oh!
Red Ride's throw the ground will disappear, you leave the map. It was chainmail.
I think it's closed.
I'm not that bothered that it's gone.
Hello, come on in.
That if it's gone, it's gone.
Enjoy your stay.
We've got more than enough. We're going to make the
Don't
money.
touch the merchandise.
We're going to make the money.
Come back.
We're gonna have 2 million.
Well, don't know.
I mean, look at all of this.
Oh!
Look at all of this glory. We've got a club. You're not thinking of using this, are you?
Don't touch the merchandise.
No. Where's the Wizzy 7? Don't know. Don't know. I haven't played both of them, so I couldn't give you a comparison.
Come back soon.
Don't know. Don't know.
Yep, I don't have that knowledge. I tried to get a time with that club. No, I have laser guns. Why would I do that? There's no reason for me to.
Don't touch the merchandise. Come back.
We're still pretty close, even now. Fun and challenge? Nah, I've got nothing to prove. I completed the game. How about traditional Roland games? No, don't try gold box games for the sake of your sanity joke. Yep. Okay. That. Keep that for some reason. We don't need that. We don't need that. We absolutely don't need this. We can identify these. Sure. Yeah, our inventory is very, very full.
Looking for a weapon?
I don't know.
Oh, we're not there yet.
Come again?
We're not at the boundary yet. We're very close.
I think it's closed.
We're very close.
Can I help you find anything?
Oh, there we go.
Come again.
Like a lot of the games I like nostalgia. Gotta make sure you don't have nostalgia blind you. Yep, that item is indeed gone. Okay, that's probably... Might be a little bit more over there. Is there a little bit more over there? No, we don't need to sell our priceless artifacts. We will keep our priceless artifacts. That's how I made it know. It could have been awesome. It was not awesome. It was not awesome. If I lose that scroll of Armageddon, I might have sold it. Might have sold that scroll. Also, there are barely any devils in Sweetwater. We killed pretty much all of them. But yeah, I'm sure I'll come up with something. I'm sure I will. And I'm sure one day I'll play Might and Magic 8. I don't know what party I'll play as. Oh, more enemies! Yes! Oh wait, we do not have haste active. Hang on. That was almost a disaster. We almost made it fair. We're in broke, by the way. Sword, you should know. We're in broke.
I've repaired it.
Maybe a might party. That would be a very boring party in 8, because in 8 you could only design one character. Everybody else you encounter is somebody that's already pre-generated. So there are only so many people you can actually get. Yeah, you only make one person. And the party limit is 5. And dragons exist that completely break the balance of the game. Completely break the balance. And you can basically get one after you've left the first area. Yeah, it's absolutely a thing you can do. Absolutely.
I don't know.
Oh, look at that shield. All these things. Some of them might even be worth selling. Yeah, so Might and Magic 6, 7 and 8 were all released with a 1-year gap between them. As in, 1998, 1999, 2000. And it does show. Because, like, Might and Magic 6 was the initial, like, working out of the mechanics of the engine. 7 was absolutely a far more polished experience. 8, they went to try and do even more stuff, and you've got to consider that Might and Magic 8 came out in the year 2000.
Come back.
Think back to other games that came out in the year 2000.
Aha!
A lot of games came out the year 2000, but I'm sure you could think of a few. Sure you could think of a few particular examples. The other thing as well is that, you know, money wasn't exactly in the best situation for everybody at that point. Half-Life, Deus Ex came out in the year 2000. Deus Ex came out. Now when you think of RPG-esque games, Deus Ex.
Don't touch the merchandise.
I'm thinking about other games that came out in 2000. A moment to just find the ones that I always remember. Yep, Diablo 2, Final Fantasy 9, Majora's Mask, Baldur's Gate 2, Elite Force, Vampire the Masquerade Redemption, Icewind Dale, The Sims. Yeah, look at all those things that came out in 2000. And then look at Might and Magic 8.
Come back soon.
Looking for a weapon?
I don't know.
Sadly, the engine was already starting to creak.
Come again?
The engine was already creaking.
I don't
Find
know.
anything? Thanks.
And there, also. So now we can put away our extra money.
What can I do for you?
We have a small 2 million in the bank and 46,382 just nope, not selling those. They're artifacts. We're keeping them. Along with all of our other artifacts that we're just keeping because we're keeping them. We're keeping all of the artifacts. God, look at how many 5 hit point restorations we can get. It's like you just gotta drink all the water. Oh, we've actually run out of 5 hit point restorations. There we go. A Cure Wounds does a surprisingly large amount. Actually, I'm quite impressed with how much that does. It's only, what, 5 hit points? To be fair, our body skill is incredibly high on account of the rings we're using. But yeah, we've saved the world, and nothing bad will ever happen to Enroth, ever. Enroth is fine.
Can we assist you?
It's not like Enroth's going to explode or anything. Also, I wouldn't worry about our party members and Enroth exploding because pretty much when that's about to happen, portals start appearing magically all around Enroth, and loads of people escape to the new world. Some going to the point that even angels start rescuing people. So rest assured, Mossob and the rest of them will have took one of those portals and survived. Basically anyone that was critically plot important survived, with the exception potentially of the Ironfists. Maybe Archibald survived somewhere, but you never heard from him. We can save again. We can absolutely save again. But yeah, this is our party. These are all their weapons that they're... Actually, is that a weapon we're using? Does not seem like one of the weapons we're using. That is not one of the weapons we're using. One snuck in. Well, you can get rid of that.
Don't touch the merchandise.
By the way, we kept Snurgle's axe.
See it
Thought you should know we kept
Looking
Snurgle's
for a
axe.
weapon?
Well, excuse me.
Come again.
All this time, here it is. Snurgle's axe. Yeah. I sadly do not think there will ever be another Might and Magic game in the mainline series. I don't think it will happen. Oh yeah, we didn't loot all these bodies, did we? I've got to get all my loot. Hang on. There we go, gotta get all this loot. There's cool swag here. To be fair, I think 9 torpedoed the main franchise, sadly. 9 was not a good attempt at creating a new world for the mainline series, and 10 was probably just made to cash in, effectively, on the fact that Grimrock had been a success. Again, 10 player, I don't think either of those would happen. Like, I don't think there's a big enough want. I don't think it's a big enough want. Like, at this point, Lands of Lore is what? 20 years old? And was never that big of a franchise anyway to begin with. It's fine that these games don't get sequels. BG2 was also 23 years old and did well with BG3. They did! But that doesn't mean... But BG2 is a much more popular and, dare I say, put together and successful game than Lands of Lore 1 to 3. And not every game needs to be revived. Do you want a Lands of Lore 4 that's potentially like Might and Magic 10? Because it could happen. It's fine for things to end. And that's fine, like, sometimes it's not the end we want. Quite often it's not the end we want, but it is an end. Lands of Lore 3 does end. It does end the... And honestly, I really like the villain in Lands of Lore 3. Lands of Lore 3 has a fantastic end villain. I think they're brilliant. I think they're a brilliant and very interesting character. Who owns Albion nowadays anyway? No idea. Albion would be Blue Byte. So whoever owns... even then, you don't know. Hello, Lord Canis. I don't know who owns it, but there won't be a sequel to that. It doesn't need a sequel. By the way, it is currently 75% off on GOG if you're curious. Oh, Ubisoft. There you go. Ubisoft are currently the people that have that collectively. Finished the game? Oh yeah, we finished it. We're just rambling right now. Yeah, they probably were. But Albion had a conclusive ending, and there is no need for a sequel. Like, what other sequel would there be? The people that could potentially have had, like, the big bad guy was defeated, ultimately. And there's nothing more to say. Albion was effectively the third and final game in the Amber series, Amber Moon, like Amber Star and Amber Moon, that they couldn't make because Thalion Software went bust, and then some of them went to join Blue Byte, and they made Albion, which was kind of the spiritual successor. It wasn't the same world. Yes, we went through the Tube of VOD. It's very, very big. I mean, they are themselves interesting games, Amber Star and Amber Moon. I wish they were on GOG, but they're not. Yes, Amber Moon does have a nice working port nowadays. I think I have it. I think I have that. But you can see with Amber Moon the beginnings of what Albion would be, because the portraits are very similar in art style to Albion. And Albion itself is a game that has its own flaws, like the fact that inside it has... You know that Albion has finite money? Okay, admittedly, there's so much money in the game that you never need to worry about not being able to buy things. But there's only so much money you can get, and that is because the shops, there are only so many shops. And those shops only have so much inventory space. And that inventory space never empties. It never empties. So eventually, you will run out of inventory space to sell items to shops. And eventually, you will run out of money. And remember, money has weight in that game. And Camulon exists. And Camulon exists. Remember that Camulon exists. That game's not all sunshine and roses. Camulon is a thing. Hi, we heard you wanted a massive dungeon that you're stuck in. Boy, I hope you're prepared, because if you're not, you're doomed. But that's the thing, someone might have made a fix for it. But at what point are you then changing too much about the focus of the game? Because realistically, you don't need it. You don't need the fact that you could have an infinite shop, because there is so much money and so few things relatively for you to buy that at the end, you're just getting money for the sake of having money. Yeah, Camulon was incredibly atmospheric. Very much so. There's a lot of plot you can completely... Like, a lot of world building you can completely miss in Camulon. Yeah, you're gonna full unconscious 10 player eventually, and then you will breathe. Albion has great music. Albion has great music, and I will attest that in that replay that I did, I actually used my resources. Albion is a game where I use my resources. And one of those resources is the gun. The gun that, when I was younger, I never used at all because I hoarded that ammo. And in the replay, I'm like, wait, I'm in the Hunter Clan's basement. Oh, a Crondeer? Cock's pistol? Like, no way am I fighting a Crondeer in melee, armed with this. Or die. Yeah, you don't want to perish. Well, that's good. I'm glad that that brought you to the career you're in. And I am absolutely not the person to tell you to not modify Albion, because, I mean, if you want to, it doesn't harm my fun. I just like playing games as vanilla as I can, because I just enjoy playing games as they are. Sometimes I have to put things in to make sure that things don't break, and occasionally I'll put some quality of life things, but generally I like to show off a game as close to as it was as possible. Sometimes that's not possible, but I do that. I do it. Occasionally, I have to change things. Like, sometimes I'll put mods in to get more reasonable resolutions, but sometimes you can't. Like when I replayed Zed, I had to make an image of my CD-ROM, my original CD-ROM, to play that version, because that version was better than the versions that exist. Also, I remember replaying playing the demo of Zed, because the demo, it is, but it's different. There's a different UI over Zed, and the AI is different in the version that's on Steam. As far as I know, the GOG one, that's definitely the case. Like a different company worked on it, and they changed quite a few things about the AI. Also, it's interesting to play the demo of Zed, because the demo of Zed is level 6 of the game, but it's set up differently, because it wants you to be able to play with more of the stuff. So it gives you access to medium tanks, more places to build medium tanks, and just generally a little bit of a different balance level, as it were. It's got a different balance to it. Well, here's the sad thing about CDs. Good old bit rot. So if you have a CD that you really want to save the data on, you mount an image of it so you can access the image. I've done that with a lot of mine. Birthright, Whale's Voyage, Zed. But a lot of them exist on GOG now. Like, literally, if they added Birthright and Whale's Voyage 1 and 2, I suppose Descent to Undermountain as well, you'd have pretty much my entire chart. Yeah, it's not a good game. Is that the wrong strategy game? Yes. Well, you don't have to hurry. Like, you can absolutely take time, but your AI is doing the same thing. Well, maybe it'll happen at some point, Dovely, but maybe it won't. Just remember, Descent to Undermountain came out, and Descent to Undermountain was, to some reviewers, so bad that it made people forget that games like Birthright came out. Like, Descent to Undermountain was not good, and it was made in a flight simulator engine. The Descent engine. And before people say, that's a terrible idea, why would you make an RPG why would you play an RPG in a flight sim engine? Remember the Betrayal of Krondor was made in a flight sim engine. That game works. And works incredibly well. Hi Goski, I've been a long time fan ever since you did your first playthrough of XCOM UFO Enemy Unknown. Hello, Gunjack, I hope you are doing well. We are just having a natter right now after I finished Might and Magic 6. We're just in the Kiko rambles about stuff part of the game. I have no interest in playing Postal, really. I'm glad you're doing well. But yeah, we finished Might and Magic 6. We have 2 million gold. We have Oh, how much experience did we get? We could level up. We're not going to. But we could level up. No need to. Yep, 2 mil in the bank, but just shy of 50k. No one else has made a flight engine? Dragon Strike. Oh, yeah. You could tell, by the way, when Westwood parted ways with TSR. Maybe I'll do it as an after-stream thing, like, in my own time. But you could tell when TSR parted ways with Westwood, because Westwood went to go make Lands of Lore, and then Either Beholder 3 came out. And yeah, it's not as good as 2. And nowhere near as good as Lands of Lore. Heretic and Hexen. Yeah, I mean, again, it goes into the maybe pile. What would target practice in the arena be like? Well, what day is it? Tuesday. It would probably be a formality, if I were to be perfectly honest. It would be a formality. Everything that we fight now in the game is a formality. Like, maybe dragons? Dragons, titans, errant devils in certain places. Things that have, like, very particular status effects. Those are the only things that can really harm us. Everything else is just trivial. You get to a certain point of power in the Might and Magic RPGs, and then most things become a non-event. Like, it says 17 to 37, but when we have haste active, we can attack so quickly that everything dies. I mean, even if we ended up... I mean... I don't mind you putting little bits of information about the various factions. I liked Aftermath and Aftershock. Afterlight, I didn't really gel with it. I liked the story, but I didn't like the gameplay. But that's fine. Like, other people liked the game, I didn't. I like this music, by the way. This music's just fun. Just a fun little track. I wonder what I should record tomorrow. Maybe Pillars? Probably Pillars. And then Wednesday I'll record Secret Project. Because I'm a little bit ahead on my recording, so you don't know what games I'm currently recording for. But rest assured, there is Project. A project of awesomeness. Yeah, that was the thing I really didn't like, Template. I didn't enjoy the predefined characters. As far as you look forward to the start of Secret Project, oh, me too. I just hope people will like it. So many different Imperial Guard regiments that don't have models anymore. So many. The age of 2nd and 3rd edition, where there are a ton of metal models for loads of detachments. Aftermath is pretty enjoyable. Aftershock is very good, but make sure that there are patches to the game. Make sure you have the patch that fixes a certain map type, because there's a certain map type in the game that can spawn an enemy outside the boundaries of the map, and it's the enemy you need to complete the mission, and if you can't defeat them, you lose the territory. So you absolutely need that version of the game. But apart from that, really fun games. Just don't play it like I did and never progress the plot properly. Yeah, don't do what I did. What I did was silly. There are no doors in Aftershock. I can believe that. I can believe there are no doors. It is such a strange game, Aftershock. Hang on, you don't have my head. The Masters have returned! Sorry, I can't remember the entire speech, but now that I've said it, people that play Aftershock, you know what I've been quoting there. Oh, the cultists in Aftershock. The Wargots. Oh, the Wargots. The Wargots were a big wake-up call in that game. And like, by the way, Wargots. By the way, dual-wielding MP5s with massive accelerators on them and silly ammo. You just destroy everything. Yeah, that's just sometimes the way it goes, Dovely. That's sometimes the way it goes. Also, I do apologise if I'm just stood here chatting to you all while we do nothing. If you do want me to conclude now, you can just let me know. Well, I just thought, have a bit of a natter. A bit of a chat. A bit of a chat while I look at all the bits. All the bits in this box that I need to slowly strip the paint off. Marsub's always judging me, this is true. It's fun to share. Can't promise I'll look into it in any detail, but still, good to share. Yeah, I definitely need to... absolutely need to do something about all these. Oh dear, there's a lot of bits I need to clean up. High Priest time? Nope, I'll do that. We're never becoming High Priests. We're not getting rid of these two. They're with us forever. Violet the Banker and Erwin the Instructor, they're never leaving. Never leaving. Friends forever. Why would I have my buddies leave? That just seems silly. Alright, well, next bit patch. Bags. Hey, that banker channeling Kitty there. Channeling Kitty. The way you finally wrap up the game suddenly comes back one random stream. You thought we were done? And then we were not in fact done. You fool! Thinking we were finished. It's never over. There's always more. The only question now, I suppose, is how the VOD has processed everything. Hopefully it's done pretty well. Oh, how did you get in there? There's a tiny bit that's escaped from this bag. See, I've sort of hacked away at all my army. Got rid of almost everything, as it were. Just to grab more bits so I can make more cursed founding people. I found my other dreadnought. My other dreadnought's here. I can absolutely do something with this. Got tons of paint on it. Need to get rid of all the paint. Where was he? Well, he was in all the bits of my random stuff. My other box snort with a twin-link las cannon and a missile launcher. That's a second dreadnought that I now have. GW2000 on it. This guy is at least 24, maybe even 25 years old. Super old. I might manage to use that music. I hear it the first time now. Wasn't it actually in the room? Yes! Oh yes, Red Book Audio. Red Book Audio. To be fair, I have made the room for the hobby. I have shelves and I only have so much space. So eventually there will be a time when I run out of space. Then I will work with it from there. I'll work with it from there. I'll definitely come up with a game though to play. I will. I'll just need to think about it. The first Red Book, it was. The first one's the game data, the rest of it was just other stuff. Well, I hope you have a Gene Stealer limo. Best vehicle. That's me in a little joke, by the way. I highly doubt that many people have the actual Gene Stealer limos. Ah, those were a thing. Never saw one in person, even when I started playing back at near the end of second and close to third. But there we go. I am just rambling, and I do greatly apologise. I do. Better put these things away. And also just ramble more about this cursed founding that I have 5 bajillion models to paint. And then the other army that I have 5 bajillion models to paint. And then the other army that I have 5 bajillion models to paint. And then the other army that I have 5 bajillion models to paint. Oh, it's a lot of painting. A lot of models. A lot of painting and a lot of models. Maybe one day I'll get round to all of them. Maybe one day I will. Yep, and the sad part, Dovely, is that I keep getting more things that I need to paint. Right now I don't have anything that I desperately need to paint, like a matter of urgency for using it. That said, I might want to paint a Vindicator at some point. So that might be something I paint in the near future. So long, Tantarus. That might be something. That might be something. Well, I think actually now that I think about it, we are probably at the end. I think now is probably a good time to conclude. I've rambled a lot. We finished the game. We cleared out an extra dungeon just for fun. We got to 2 million money. 2 million money.
Interesting.
Got a
treasure chest
whoa.
full of riches.
Here's a chip
and
of
it's
beat
all
by 96 days.
mine.
That is
I
no
mean,
problem.
Ours.
That is no problem. A good old buddy. That's 1,000 bits. Thank you ever so much. That we started off with Mossob getting killed by everything, And now Mossub can destroy everything, because even if he doesn't have his laser guns, he still has tons of magic, 2 artifact life-stealing daggers, and some of the best armor in the entire world. He is truly unstoppable. I appreciate that you've enjoyed my company. There will be something that follows on from this, I just need to put some thought into what, but there are a couple of things I need to talk about before we conclude, everyone. First off, there is me thanking you all for being here. You're all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. Couldn't do what I do without you. Near the end, I have to thank you. Your playthrough made me get into Might and Magic games. I found a few nice mods. They made my replay very enjoyable. Your streams were fun too. It was nice to share some of my knowledge and help you find nice sequels. I'm glad to help and to help entertain you, and hopefully you might watch some other games I play in the future. But if you don't, it was still greatly appreciated. I greatly appreciate you were here. And I'm glad you like my commentary, Gunjack. No problem when I miss you. There are a couple of things we can talk about before we conclude. That is the party in a nutshell template, yes. First off, there is my website, kikoska.com. Check out the current things down, including my schedule, retention dust log, those filings wake up my going home. There's also the Discord. Join a large and thriving community there, which I'm often a part of. Post the Tangy. There's loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of emotes, based on let's plays and streams past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together in your subject Twitch, using Twitch emotes and Discord, which is fantastic. I'm also going to put the Tangy flag around here. There's also my Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's other Let's Play stream I sit behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes you typically don't see, including what I'm able to do, the editing, compression, testing, test coordination, and everything makes all what I do reality. No problem, Dragon Queen Moretta. I'm glad you enjoyed me bumbling through it. There's also, you know, the mortgage and bills and food and all that jazz. It's good to have in the background while I'm working through my pile of shame. Hey! I look forward to seeing all that stuff become a painted, awesome reality. And those of you that do pledge, no matter how little or how much, not only get the my deep sincere thanks, a different code name on Discord, you also get the ability to put suggestions forward with the Patreon shortlisted votes. Yeah, at some point we'll definitely play 8. Probably not right away, but I do feel like playing 8 at some point. There's also my YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia and Kikvodskia. Kikoskia is my 17.5-year-old 10,000 plus strong video Let's Play channel. I'm so old. Also, we will indeed make Ollie tag. Thank you, Thrith. There's also Kikvodskia, my newer VOD focus channel. And if you want to help both channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. There's also the social media accounts, Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, the community tab, and YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, or when Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. Finally, there is the Throne wishlist, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now, there are 2 things on there. 2 things for my Cursed Founding Army. Some Terminators that I will use for my Cursed Founding. Sorry, I have to use Assault Terminators for it, and then convert them into normal Terminators using the bits from my old Terminator models. And then there is a unit of Tacticals that I can use the basis for more Tactical Marines, and a Devastator squad. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. Couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to, because you are the heart and soul of my community. You make this all possible, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, because seriously, you are just all truly awesome. You really, really are. Absolutely fantastic, kind, and generous, and wonderful, and just the most supportive and wonderful people ever. Thank you all, week. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing all this, making content to entertain all of you for many, many years to come. As many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, thank you, everyone. No, you were fine, Templaire. Don't worry about it. I didn't think you did anything wrong. You were fine. Thank you all, everyone. Seriously, thank you. It's always greatly appreciative you being here, watching me go through games, and hopefully enjoying yourselves, and maybe learning something about games. Learning that you can play games in all manner of different ways, and the game will still accommodate you. Some people look at 3 knights and a druid and go, that's ridiculous! And yet you can complete the game. Quite capably, too. And with your T-Sport, you keep doing this all the time, so thank you all ever so much. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you do everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, 2 PM BST. It's Animal Crossing New Horizons. They'll be adorable and silly, and Pashmina will have moved on to the island. We can work on her garden and the interior of her home. She's back, everyone. She's back. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. I know. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone's nice to each other, the world will be that much better place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. And Enroth was saved forever and definitely won't explode. Oh wait, it might explode. Darn it.